explain in a minute. They're actually going to be girls. These guys / girls are absolutely amazing. I love just being here at camp with them, and they are so awesome to be willing to make complete idiots out of themselves. So, and it's going to happen. So this is what's going to go on. I'm going to go and introduce you your characters first, and then I'll tell you what the scenario is. Actually, let me tell you the scenario first. The scenario is this. We have our main character, Joanne. His real name's John, but we're going to call him Joanne tonight. Everyone, let me hear you scream. There we go. So this is Joanne. This is our main character. And best friend of all time is Justine. Right here. Wait. Now I'm going to tell you this. They've been friends for years, but Justine, is not a good influence. Has been doing some stuff lately that really shouldn't be doing. But Joanne still is awesome, okay? Now here's the thing. Mr. Brandon over here, called the El Brando, as most of you know him by, is the hot guy at school. He's the one that every girl wants to date, all right?
Super stretch.
Yeah, that's right.
Imagination.
Work with us. So, this is what's going to be like the whole time, so just get used to it. So, in a minute, El Brando's going to come into the scene and start to try to get Joanne to go out with him. But for right now, Brando, if you can step off scene for a moment. Scoot on out. Now, here's the funny thing. Joanne has to talk a certain way. She can only speak in either King James English-like language, or only can use scriptures. So there's that. And Justine over here can only pose questions, right? So all you can say is questions. What's a question? Exactly, right there. So if we don't hear a question, we're not paying attention, okay? So the setup is, oh, I forgot one thing. El Brando, when he comes in, he can only say points, or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Statements. Statements, there you go. He can only say statements. So he can't ask questions, he can't say anything unless it's a statement, okay? So that's kind of their characters. Joanne, Justine, El Brando. Here's the scene. Joanne and Justine are coming home from school. They're coming over to Joanne's house, and they're going to play some volleyball. But here's what's crazy about it. The reason why the camera is so far up is this entire scene is going to be sideways. So if you guys can go ahead and lay down. They're laying down, but to you guys, they look like they're standing up. All right? So actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's have you guys walk into the scene. So get back up. Exit stage is left or right. And here's the volleyball. One more time before we get going, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your Radiant Camp Improv team. Let's turn this mic on. Oh, you gotta crawl in. You gotta crawl in. And action.
Joanne, did you see Crystal's hair today at school?
Oh, Jesus wept, you know. Wouldst thou likest to play some volleyball?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Do you like volleyball?
Okay. Of course it. Oh.
Joanne, do you like any boys?
Thou shalt not ask me that. Justine. Of course not.
Joanne,
What?
do you really think that boys would like you?
No. Not really. Anyways, I don't like you, Justine.
Oh, you're just jealous of my hair, Joanne.
Whatever.
Because you can grow some hair like me.
Whatever. Hold on, I want to hit you with this. Oh.
Hey,
Joanne, why do you get
you
so
guys are
angry?
playing, you hot girls are playing volleyball.
Joanne, have you ever thought about dating Brandon?
Oh, stop it.
Hey,
Never.
hey Joanne,
Joanne,
watch
Joanne.
this. Watch my super
Look at how
skills.
cute he is, Joanne. Did you know?
Is it hot up in here?
Joanne, did you know that Brandon is going to be a super football player? Did you hear what colleges were looking at him?
Justine, if I can't even talk at thee.
I need you guys to pause for a moment. You
I guess I already did my Olympic piece. Hey Justine, check out my pommel horse routine. Or maybe I'll do some sort of another aerobic ability thing.
I'm watching it.
Watch my high dive skills.
Oh, I'm so not impressed.
Thanks.
Joanne, I'm telling you, have you ever thought about dating him?
The Olympics?
Yeah.
No. I'm not dating anyone. Thou shalt not date. It's in the Bible.
Where is it at in the Bible?
Hezekiah, chapter 4.
And pause. I need you guys to now continue in the theme of a teenage vampire movie.
Oh, ah!
Whoa. Let me save you, Jody. I should